One pilot from the past must battle to save the future. Here I come. Don't miss F-Zero GP Legend. Coming up next. On an all-new Shaman King, when a bold warrior is unable to join the fight,
Amidamaru is not ready for battle.
a brave shaman must stand alone.
Yo is unable to achieve spirit form. He's defenseless.
Attack Yo now! Don't miss an all-new Shaman King next week.
I do love to watch a good fight.
Fate has put power into the wrong hands.
The world as we know it is coming to an end.
Yo, you have to stop him.
Soon we'll be united, and the King of Spirits will be mine.
It's a mesmerizing all-new Shaman King. Coming up next.
Super styling. Let's do it! The brass stage a feline fashion shoot. Oh, Micah, you so rock. But when someone catnaps Micah, give me my cat! Jade goes on a hair-raising rescue mission. Hit the catwalk with an all-new brass. Next week.
Byron's sending the brats on a super secret mission.
You want us to go to Paris?
But do they have what it takes to be undercover agents?
Paris, here we come!
Don't miss Brats next week, only on 4Kids TV. When Icy gives two Winx girls the deep freeze, Bloom comes to the rescue.
I'll get you, Icy!
Now! She's all ours. Don't miss the Winx Club, coming up next.
The first day of school at Althea. But the new girl, Layla, is in trouble.
Now you'll feel a shadow. It will be the last thing you ever feel.
Will her first day be her last? Find out on the Winx Club next week.
The Elentians shall rule once more.
The human race will be wiped out. Turtle armor force, move out.
You are no match for my power.
Gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles next week, only on 4Kids TV. Hey, Raph.
What?
Does my butt look big in this outfit?
Raphael is set to a world where racing pro bike is the only way to survive. Can he reach the finish line before the ice worms finish him? It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week. Raphael, Planet Racer. Raphael.
208. 209. Talk to the turtle. Uh-huh. No problem. We'll be there.
Who was it?
Nobody. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their fury knows no bounds. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
The Joe! Saved by a sneeze. Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new next week.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out.
Catch Sonic X before it's too late. Coming up next. On a new Sonic X.
I'm really curious to know what the Meta-X are scheming.
You want us to stay on course? We're bound to get attacked!
That's what I'm hoping for.
It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
On a new Sonic X. Valentine's Day is over for everyone else, but not for Amy.
I'll catch Sonic in a trap and his heart will burn with love.
Love is fleeing on an all-new Sonic X. Next week.
Well, do we have a future together?
I can't let them take over the galaxy without a fight.
We might as well battle the Meta-X too!
Alright, this'll be fun.
That depends on how you define fun.
You don't want to miss an all-new Sonic X next week.
Watching TV could be so exciting.
On the next piece of One Piece.
Let's finish this, Arlong.
This is one battle you can really sink your teeth into. Can Luffy win a fight against Arlong's bite? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out next week.
What would Dr. K do if Chopper joined the crew?
congratulate him?
Wrong! She'd clobber him! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece next week.
It's the greatest race ever in Cappy Town history. It's Kirby versus a bad biker gang. Just wait, I'll finish you off later. It's a fight to the finish line. Don't miss Kirby right back at you next week.
I Joe, Sigma 6, an elite special forces team, the world's only defense against Cobra, a villainous organization determined to rule the world. Report for duty to Sigma 6, later this morning on 4Kids TV.
Top secret. Eyes only.
Around the world, devastating attacks have been staged by a global criminal organization. Cobra, led by the maniacal Cobra Commander, they seek world domination. Mission objective: neutralize Cobra by all means necessary. Failure is not an option. Mission operatives: G.I. Joe Sigma 6. 2. Team leader: Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando, Heavy Duty, Artillery Master, Scarlet, Counterintelligence, Tunnel Rat, Infiltration Expert, and we need you, too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6, all new, later this morning.
Last week, you took your first step toward chaotic. Today, the journey continues to a realm of unthinkable excitement. A place where the real meets the unreal. Chaotic, the world premiere. Next, only on 4Kids TV. You can start your own chaotic adventure by heading to 4Kids.tv and entering the secret password, Maxor.
One of these characters from Chaotic will never be seen again.
This can't be happening. It can't.
You won't want to miss an all-new Chaotic at its new time, today at 10:30.
Notorious intergalactic mercenary named Torben Zix.
Zix of the Black Blade? Zix the Enigma? He's a troublemaker of legendary proportions. Wow, he's good.
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, later this morning. Michelangelo demonstrates how to eat popcorn, while we show scenes from the next Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Brilliant! Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, next week. Leonardo shows us how not to eat popcorn. Oh, Leo.
You signaled, Chief? No, I signaled.
What's all this there? Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, next week.
We should probably go save him now, huh?
You've got a space shuttle?
Awesome! If we weren't being hunted by deadly flying crazies, this might be one of the coolest moments in my entire life.
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, next week.
Hi, I'm Raphael. I hate the future.
On the next all-new Viva Pinata, Polly and Fergie find the perfect hiding spot.
What a dump!
A dump in the middle of nowhere? You know what this means?
We probably can't get a pizza delivered?
You gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata. Up next.
The first time ever on 4Kids TV. See how it all began with the original Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Rivals, the original Monsters, the original Duel. So join the Yu-Gi-Oh! Adventure from the very beginning at 11, only on 4Kids TV.
What's the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel ever fought?
Here's your chance to decide.
Check out the highlights of 4 legendary Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels at 4Kids.tv by August 20th and vote for your favorite.
The duel with the most votes will be crowned Best Duel Ever.
Then, to find out the winner, tune into 4Kids TV on September 2nd to catch the 4-part duel in its entirety.
Time to duel!
This is the last weekend to cast your vote for the best duel ever at 4Kids.tv.
According to this map, we're at some kind of ancient graveyard.
Watch out!
Get in the game on an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Next week, only on 4Kids TV.
That's Red Eye's Black Dragon!
Joey falls prey to a force of evil.
Joey?
Get in the game on an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Next week, only on 4Kids TV.
Hey, Stella, are those my heels you're wearing? Not sure, sweetie, but aren't they fab? Speaking of kicks, Techna's got mine.
Technically speaking, dear, these beauties belong to Flora.
Sorry, girls, but Musa has Techna's, Techna has Stella's, and Stella has mine.
No, I don't.
Ugh, how are we ever gonna figure this out?
Tune in next week to 4Kids TV to learn about your chance to win a shoebox stuffed with $3,000 cash.
Wow!
Many will enter, one will win. Don't miss the Winx Club If the Shoe Fits sweepstakes and help solve the most important fashion emergency ever.
You have no idea.
The Turtles attempt a daring break into the Foot headquarters. But their ambush goes awry when Shredder catches them green-handed. How about we get the shell out of here?
I think not.
Is the phrase worst case scenario running through anyone else's mind?
Don't miss the Ninja Turtles. All new next week.
Hey, ow, ow, hey, ow, ow.
Happy April Fool's Day from the Fools at 4Kids TV.
Hey, ow, ow.
The night of the Miss Magic competition, stars come out to shine.
Let's see what happens this year in our exciting talent contest.
Don't miss the Winx Club, coming up next, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next all-new Sonic X, in his quest to build a dark empire,
Those hostages need our help.
Eggman will stop at nothing.
I'll finish them with one blast.
Oh, yeah? Catch an all-new Sonic X next week.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out.
Catch Sonic X before it's too late. Later this morning.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles later this morning.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out.
Catch Sonic X before it's too late. Coming up next.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning.
On the next piece of One Piece, is it sink or swim for Luffy?
You can't! No!
Sink it is. Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out. Coming up next.
Ah, birds, nature's most gentle creatures. That's a load of hooey! They attacking Cappytown, destroying everything! Get me Kirby! But how can Kirby beat that beach behemoth? Find out on an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning.
The new Sonic X. It's an intergalactic attack as Eggman teams up with the Meta-Rex to destroy Sonic and the crew.
Sonic, no!
It's an all-new Sonic X next.
Cobra Commander's ambush takes Duke and the gang by surprise.
This fight will be electrified!
Little do they know, they're in for a shocking experience which renders them helpless. Don't miss an all-new G.I. Joe Sigma 6, later this morning.
A new computer turns Kirby and DDD into cartoons. But when the computer turns into a monster, the real show begins.
I'm going to delete your friend Kirby permanently.
Don't miss an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles next week.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
Coming up on Best of the Ninja Turtles, my obsession with comic books leads us to a house of action heroes.
It's just some old dudes.
Old? So we had to help these old-timers before it was too late.
Oh, no.
It's Best of the Ninja Turtles, next week.
Bloom battles it out with Princess Jaspro to win Brandon's heart.
You're finished!
You're the one who's finished!
No, I'm just getting started.
Oh, yeah? Don't miss the Winx Club next week.
Is it good luck or bad luck for old Roger's hometown?
Good luck?
Wrong. An all-new episode of One Piece is coming up next week.
What do you call a national meeting of doctors? A snooze fest? Wrong! An ambush!
Buster H!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece. Coming up next.
Sonic comes for Dream and Cosmo.
Let her go, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, yeah! Gators, Space, and Cheese-Napping challenge Sonic and the gang. It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
I still have one more card out. The card that took the last bit of Yugi's courage to play. And now it's time to find out what it is. It's the grand finale of the match of the millennium on 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming up next.
Will Raph ever learn? Hologram. 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 You stinking! An all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! When a vicious duel is fought to a standstill, Kaiba and Joey call in the dragons. White lightning attack! Don't miss 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back-to-back, up next.
Chaotic. How can Tom battle an enemy he can't keep his eyes on? How you gonna fight me if you can't see me? And will Kaz's Scan Quest end in disaster? Get all the answers on Chaotic. All new episode today at 11:30.
An ill-fated journey to a dangerous new land.
That board game. We've entered the world of Capsule Monsters.
Don't miss the season premiere of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Up next, only on 4Kids TV.
The Dreadnoughts are on the move, and Duke is in a race to stop them. But will somebody stop Duke first? Don't miss the season premiere of G.I. Joe Sigma 6 later this morning.
Chaotic. How can Tom battle an enemy he can't keep his eyes on? How you gonna fight me if you can't see me? And will Kaz's Scan Quest end in disaster? Get all the answers on Chaotic. An all-new episode coming up next.
On the next Viva Pinata, a real treasure hunt ends up to be a real trap.
Oh! My evil plan has been set in motion.
It's a real close call on the next Viva Pinata next week.
Girls are smarter, stronger, and better than boys.
You think girls are better than guys? Let's find out today. Which are better, boys or girls? The answer on an all-new Chaotic next week. Will Raph ever learn? Hologram. 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 You stinking! An all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
On the season finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, the final battle. Will Yugi and his friends survive, or be trapped in the world of Capsule Monsters forever? Don't miss the season finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters next week.
Sonic's world and Earth are about to collide.
Our only hope to save both worlds is to send you and Sonic back home.
Time's running out.
Don't miss an all-new Sonic X before it's too late. Coming up next.
It's the rules of romance.
Rio style.
Rule 1, be confident.
I sincerely hope I have not bored you.
Rule 2, be careful.
What do you think you are doing, talking to my fiancé? This isn't good.
An all-new Shaman King later this